as ever.
No healing. Oh joy. I hope you guys enjoyed the RE6 video that I did earlier. The reason why I wasn't talking in the video was due to the fact that, I couldn't, because it was early in the day, and my birds are very loud during the day, so I wasn't able to do that. And also I have to use the boomstick because these bugs are like a pain to deal with. And I can't afford to get hit because one good place hit and I'm dead. So I have to get through this as painless as possible. Get to the door, Leon. Go. Yes, we've made it. We made it to the door. Yay. Like the buggies. Of course, the game trolls me. How dare you? I hit the barrel weed. Like, I really need the weed game. Thanks a lot. Gunpowder, yes, because I gotta make more flashbangies. Okay. We're doing this. Let me kill the buggy here. That's the buggy. Oh. Nope. Nope. I don't like using this, but this is really the only way I'm gonna get past this room without dying. Just trust me, this room is like the bane of my existence. This room sucks. And also, both these challenges are almost done. My goal is not this week, but the following week. I'm going on vacation, so I'm planning on practicing Resident Evil 1 and 2 so I can do challenges of those games. Which are the original 1 and 2. Those games are kind of hard to come up with challenges because the games are very simple, in a way. Not in a bad way, just they're harder to come up with challenges that are like not very basic. Like handguns only and other stuff like that, so it's gonna be very difficult for me to come up with challenges for this game. Nope. Door, 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 door. Oh no! You. No! What? What was that? I tried going through the door and I got decapitated. I can't. Oh, that was perfect. That was perfect. I can't even. uh, that was hilarious. I have no words for that. None at all. I don't want Ada's butt in my face. No. No.
Same as
I don't want to see that. My poor eyes. Like new. Well, let's try this again. I still can't believe I got decapitated. I never saw Leon's death by Novicidors like that. I was like, okay. Okay, game. You really had to do me like that, but okay. But both challenges are basically done. Almost. This one still has a ways to go, but our pacifist run is almost done. The only reason why I stopped playing on Saturday, I would have finished it, but I was getting very tired, and it was quite a long stream, so I had to go to bed. So this Saturday we'll be finishing the Pacifist run for RE4 Remake. After that, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing on Saturday. I haven't decided yet. RE6 is just temporary until I can substitute Friday with something else. RE9's videos are still in progress. I'm at the basement right now with Grace. So I'm about almost halfway done with 9. I still have a ways to go, but I'm about halfway there. Of course. Nope. No, Mr. Buggy. No. No, no, no. No! I hate these things. They suck. Is any of them anymore? Hello? Any more of you little buggies? Okay, I'm just gonna slowly go down these stairs. I gotta be super mega ultra cautious with these buggies. Nope. No, Mr. Buggy Man. No. We are not having a repeat of Decapitated Leon, okay? We're not having fresh ostrich for Din Din. No siree. Boop. I did the boop. You don't have a snoot, but I booped your snoot. How are you still alive? No! I like how it jumped at me and it just died. But then nip. I don't trust you buggies. No, I do not trust the buggies. The buggies suck. Paranoid bean. Nope, I see you. Vibing in there. No. No! 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 Come on! No! No! Why? Are you kidding me? Are you serial right now, game? Really?
Leon, changed your mind yet?
Ada?
Assuming you haven't, I've got a tip.
Same as ever.
Hello. Hey, Big Eep. I'm just struggling right now. The bugs keep killing me. The first death, Leon got his little head decapitated. And then the second death, he got, acid. He got an acid shower. Because the bugs in this game suck. I don't like them. They're not as bad in the original, but in this game they both suck.
Fucking monsters.
Oh, Leon, get up the stairs, go! Before Arnold pimp slaps you, you stupid ostrich bean. Yes, I call him an ostrich, but right now he is a chicken. He is a majestic chicken with his little torpedo boom boom stick. That's going to be used to kill the buggies before the bugs kill me. Ain't that nice?
You are really slacking on your pet.
No! Stop. The audacity. Well, I am going to die again. Because Leon, when he's gonna die, he walks like he's drunk and drank too much beer. So he's just gonna be struggling going down the stairs. Like the being that he was meant to be. Oh, come on. No! Well, I'm dead again. Ain't that lovely? Ain't that so grand? Ain't that swell, Mr. Kennedy? Third death today. And I'm not even halfway done with Chapter 10. Chapter 10 just started. I can low-key just make a death compilation with this just alone. The many deaths of Leon Kennedy in Chapter 10. We've got decapitated trying to open a door. Poor Leon got acid thrown at him and he fell down the stairs. You can't make this up. You really can't. This... Ada, go away, please. Go away, automaton lady. Sounded like an automobile train station. Woman. Just hold button and go. It doesn't kill them any faster. Nope. Not today, Buggy. Not today.
Fucking monsters.
Nope. At least you guys get to see me slowly but surely get frustrated at almost 10:20 this evening. I like how they say that. Oh no, not the bathroom trash can. Oh no.
Wow, Ramon, you are really slacking on your pet.
Really, Buggy? Really? You went down the stairs? can't even do me a solid. Really? Luckily it had— Nope! This is getting stuck. No! Shit! Come on over here. Come on. Thank you. No! How are you still alive? They're like roaches, they don't die. They just multiply. No! No! I'm dying again. Come on. I just didn't even go down the stairs. Come on. Oh. Why do you do this to me, game? Why? What did Ostrich Bean do to deserve this pain? It's sad that I actually memorized their spawns because I've done this plenty of times. Nope. I'm not even gonna be able to get away because Leon's running way too damn slow. Is it dead? Please be dead. Please. And I like how the game trolls me and just puts the weed on the floor, like Leon's gonna eat it. Yes, Leon's dying, but he doesn't need the weed. He just needs to put a firecracker up there and go. I like how there's a door here and it serves no purpose. It's like, oh, here's a door you can't open. Congratulations, Leon. You can't MacGyver that door open, even if you tried. How? Did it literally fly behind me? I didn't even see it. Where did it even come from? Where did it come from? I don't even know where it came from. It just magically appeared. What is this, it's not magically delicious, obviously, because Leon's dead, but I don't even know what to say. It didn't even get in, like, my peripherals. Like, did it fly behind Leon's back of his head, behind me with the door? Like, what? What?
Leon.
Same as ever.
I can't anymore. Well, how am I a goofball? I'm just being me. I'm a dork.
Fucking monsters.
Are you for real, game? You're gonna give me the weed in this tar-looking substance? That's nasty. That's like putting food, like fresh food, in the garbage and expecting somebody to eat it. Ew. No, I'm not. Not a goofball. I'm surprised I'm not actually cursing, like full-blown cursing yet. I'm happy I'm not, but I want to, like, you know, continue, Leon. You know, these buggies are the bane of my existence. Can y'all just go away?
You are really slacking on your
How did it float in midair on the pillar? How did that happen? The bug glitched. No, you are not hitting my booty, please, and thank you. And we have more weed and blood guts. Bug guts. That's nasty. Oh, we have our welcoming party. Yes, we do. We have the compadres. And I'm taking my time down the stairs because my reaction time is terrible, as you can clearly see. And we have more weed, at least it's not in bug guts this time. Okay. No. Thank you. No! And if you guys must know, the only reason why I have a tiny bit of health is because when you restart, when you have a chapter that you finished, you get health that way. Otherwise, I basically have no health. I've been in critical health for like a couple of chapters by now. Which sucks, but it is what it is. I know there's gonna be a few bugs that spawn. I'm gonna wind up having to break the rules just this once so I can get past this area. So I am going to heal one time. Out of this whole entire challenge, I'm going to heal myself once. So I can get past this because I'm just gonna keep dying. As these things basically are one-shotting me. And I'm not gonna be able to progress. I've died almost 5 times already. So I'm going to waddle over, buy a first aid spray, and waddle back. Oh, I started here. I can just fist punch the glass and get my free one. I don't even have to go back there. Yes, I'm breaking those rules this one time so I can actually beat this part. Is this kind of getting on my nerves? And I want to get through this. I won't be healing again at all. This is the only time I'm doing it because I have to actually progress, and I'm not going to be able to if I keep dying. Because these flying turds won't leave me alone. I know another one's gonna spawn. Missed. Oh, they hit me this time. Thanks a lot. Goobers. Oh, come on! This is what happens when you try to make really hard challenges and they're not fun to play. Now I have to heal myself again. Is that a restart? Stupid game. Why is there an interactable thing here? Oh, that's just to show the clock tower. That's chapter 12. Chapter 11 is the mine. Ironically, I find this challenge harder than Pacifist, believe it or not. Okay, those are dead. That one's dead. I think there should be 2 more. That one is dead. Okay. The one should be appearing up there. Okay, those are dead. Now I can go this way. Get away from them. I had to do that. If I didn't, I would have died. I just want to pull the gate, because the next chapter, like, section isn't that bad. Even it has the, guarded doors, but I'm gonna kill them with the infinite launcher anyway. Okay, climb up the ladder, Leon, please. Shoot that. That. Oh, come on, you... That's one. Now we have to go and get the other gate. Keep your guys, fingers crossed that I actually am able to get out of here. Because these bugs are relentless. And I'm gonna wind up dying again. Yep, I'm dead. I'm probably just going to restart the stream or restart it in general because I'm getting fed up with this. Because multiple healing does not count because I said I would only heal once, but I keep restarting because I keep dying and I'm getting frustrated. I feel bad that you guys actually want to enjoy the content and see me actually progress, but this is what happens when in challenges you get into a stalemate. I had the same thing happen in Pacifist with RE4 OG, with the farm, when you have to return back with Ashley at night. I had the same problem. I had to redo it like 5 or 6 times, like almost 7 times or whatever, until I was actually able to force and brunt my way through it. This, on the other hand, is frustrating because one hit from the Novistadors, I die. So I basically have to struggle to get through the ballroom. Because ironically enough, I had never died in the ballroom. And also, since I'm playing on hardcore difficulty, it's a lot more difficult to actually get through this. If I was playing on like a lower difficulty, it would be easier, but since I'm playing on Resident Evil 4 Original's equivalent of Professional, the original, it's very difficult. And I'd rather be honest and truthful and transparent with you guys about my struggles with these challenges and not play it off like I'm some kind of OP gamer, which I'm not. So... if I don't get through this one or two more times, I'm probably gonna end the stream and just do this off screen and record it. Because I don't want to bore you guys with this. Because it gets repetitive seeing somebody redo the same thing over and over again. Trust me, when I have to edit this stuff, it gets redundant for me, so I can't imagine how redundant it gets for you guys.
You are really selective.
Come on, you goober. All I have to do is go and get gates, and I can't even do that. I don't know how that survived being nuked, but y'all's guess as good as mine. I don't know how I hit myself like that, but I did. Now I'm just gonna try and focus on getting this done. I'll be pretty much quiet for a bit. I want to take my time and not rush. Oh, come on, you gooby. Now there's just gonna be a bunch of them gonna spawn in. So what I'm gonna do is this.
Here you go.
Yes, it does work on them. Surprisingly enough, it does. And of course, it's gonna try to attack me while I'm in a protected, thing. Now I'm gonna throw another one. I'm just gonna do it this way. I'm just gonna brute force it with using, flashbangs. And all I have to do is drop down. I'm right by the gate, and we did it.
There we go.
Because they don't follow you, to the gate. So, we finally got through it because I cheesed it with flash grenades. Ain't that lovely? The next part I'm cheesing as well because I have to deal with 2 guardadors and a bunch of zealots. Good night, Big Eep. There's gonna be more Novistadors, but they're kind of telegraphed, so it's not too bad. Nope. that's one unicorn horn, and then the other one is over here. And like I promised, I will not be healing at all for the rest of the run. I only healed that one time because that was the only way that I was going to get through that section without soft locking. For the rest of this challenge, I will not be healing. That will only be the only instance of that in the entire run. Because if I didn't, I would have been basically soft locked for the rest of the game. I wouldn't be able to get through it, so that was the only way for the most part. Now we can actually continue on with the actual chapter. We're about halfway done with the chapter. All we really have to do is get through this small section and fight the Verdugo, and then we'll be in chapter 11. Most of chapter 11 is just the minecarts, so it shouldn't be too bad. I have about a half an hour before I have to go to bed because I have work really early in the morning tomorrow. I have to like leave at 7 a.m. so I have to go to bed early. As early as I can go to bed. So I'm just happy we finally got through that. So I'm just gonna keep this at the ready. And of course, I get hit. So let me my autosave. I'm gonna switch it to my SMG. Because I'm trying to conserve as much health as I possibly can. There's none yet. Is what health I have has to be for the rest of the game. If you guys remember, I still have to fight Krauser. I still have to do the whole entire section with the helicopter. I still have to do all that. So it's gonna be a lot. So I have to conserve as much health as I can possibly can. This gun is perfect for these little turds in the water because it's faster that way. Just trust me, it's hard to react when they're jumping in the water. They give you just barely enough time to move. Yes, I'm just blindly shooting at the water because I don't need them to bamboozle me and lose health that I have that's precious. Okay. There should be another one coming up. Yep. How are you not dead, my dude? Now you are. Okay, good. And that's it for the Novistadors until chapter 15. don't count 16 because I usually just nuke Sadler with a rocket launcher because Sadler in this game's a pain trying to fight normally. So he likes to be a cheese ball. I can just be the bigger cheese ball with being OP. That's probably pesetas, green herb, the weed I don't need. I'm gonna repair my body armor real quick
Got some new
and save.
I got something new for you. Give that the care it comes.
So I'm gonna need it repaired. Now let's go to chapter 10. And I'm just glad chapter 10's over. I really don't like chapter 10. Chapter 10 and chapter 3, I don't like those chapters. I never did. I barely have any health, but at least I'm not by critical health. Crit health would be where the little part where the rocket launcher is a little bit up further. That's crit health range. Yep, where the little rocket is. The Verdugo is more balanced than this version. He's not that bad compared to the original. I think the original he's worse. Just pop 2 shots at him, he's dead. And he's a bullet sponge himself.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, he disappeared. I just have to be mindful where he is. Because he does appear from the vents on the sides. So you kind of have to be very careful. Because he moves pretty fast, surprisingly enough.
What's your move?
Oh, come on. That's health that I need, bud. That better not start me all the way back here again. So I can just load from the merchant. No, good. I don't have to restart. Good. So I'm trying to hold on to that health as long as I can possibly can.
You son of a bitch.
He's just like poofed out of existence. Bro be a ninja.
What's your move?
And the reason why I'm using infinite rocket launchers, the challenge is hard enough as it is. I don't need to make it any harder. How many times are you gonna whack me with your tail, bro? Yep, he did. He looks more like an alien than anything else.
My condolences to your master.
Ragdoll physics. of course, I'm going the wrong way. You can wait out the elevator, but nope. Let's see how many times we actually died in this chapter. Probably like 5. Probably the most I died in any of the chapters. No, it didn't count the deaths, but I will. Because I kept resetting, so... Yeah, I'll play a little bit of chapter 11, and then I have to go to bed. I apologize that this stream was kind of bad. It was my own fault that it was.
Why help me, though? What's in it for you?
No need to be suspicious.
And I'm doing this skip because it's
A
safer.
little hard for me to put my faith in someone.
Because if I go and get the actual TNT, I'll most likely lose health and I'll most likely die. So the goal is to not get hit as much as possible, or not get hit at all.
What are you after?
Oh, I forgot the Novistadors are in this chapter, but
You handle yourself pretty well.
the place is more, it's not as open as the ballroom is. So it's easier to get away from them or to basically avoid them. Just pop one shot at that one and a shot at that one and call it a day.
I think we can get through here.
It's just sad Luis dies.
How's it look?
Bro deserved to live this time. Leon Shiggy Wiggy time. I think I told you guys, I was wondering what happened to him. He got stuck on the barrels over there.
The underground here is sacred to them.
He was like running into them.
They discovered Las Plagas, observed inside ancient deposits of ember.
Of course they did.
It was kind of funny watching it because I was like, where is he? Because I thought my game like broke and it soft locked, but no, he got stuck.
You're
I had
not
to
suggesting
backtrack
that
all the way to where he was to find him.
Do you see any other way?
But I'm in process of working on some videos, so I'll be editing them this weekend.
There.
But it's gonna take time because a lot of them are a couple of hours worth of content that I have to go through. Because the reason why the Killer 7 one took so long, the actual video was over 6 hours I had to go through and cut.
Going off the rails! Lean! Mierda! Do something about those parts! Oh yeah! Switch tracks! We thought we're gonna crash! It's them! Watch out!
I don't know how I shot that away, but that was pretty cool.
Up ahead! Shoot the boards! Finally!
Oopsies, I accidentally didn't hit the boards.
Left turn!
That was a whoopsies on my part. Trying to get the achievement for this was a pain. I had to like restart multiple times to get both sections without no damage. I think the first section's easier than the second section. I think the second section's much harder. Because there's more enemies. This is kind of more streamlined and you don't have Salvador. And the minecart kind of goes a little bit slower. It's not as fast. Okay, the first half is done. Now we just have to do the second half. This is actually a nightmare on professional, the cart section. I just don't like pro in this game at all anyway, so I really don't play challenges, because I know people say that challenges aren't valid unless if they're done on professional, and I don't necessarily agree with that. As long as it's at least on hardcore, then yes, it's a challenge run, because hardcore is basically professional, but OG4 is professional, like I said. But it's still difficult. Just because the enemies are not like 28 days later rage zombies running after you doesn't mean that it's not difficult. Because it is. Once I get past this and save, I'm going to bed. I'm sorry guys that this video is mostly me struggling through chapter 10, but... What the heck? I really don't care if the cart takes damage. As long as I don't die, I really don't care. As I already have the achievement. Our buddy Salvador. Oh, there he is again. Oh, dang it. Yeah, it's gonna break. Oh! I knew I was gonna die. I like how they have ragdoll physics. That's pretty funny. But I knew that was gonna happen. But this whole entire challenge, I died multiple times because it fits what this challenge basically is, for the most part. And also it's because I'm kind of rusty, and I'm not used to not going through a challenge without healing, so it's kind of strange. It's kind of different to what I'm normally used to. But I do plan on doing OG1 and OG2 challenges soon. Nope, Salvador, no. Bad Salvador. Oh, this is done. The minecart section's finished. All you have to do is shoot this, and it's done. I do like the fact that they kept the part where they go around in circles in the like in the original, because it slowly goes around and then it speeds up and then that's it. I do like the fact that they kept that. So I'm going to save here, and then next Thursday we will be finishing up this challenge, because today was kind of a meh stream. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed and found it entertaining seeing me get a little peeved because bugs. Adios, and have a good rest of your night. Toodles.